The ghost on the bench. Once upon a time, late at night, along the road that cut through Hidden Acres Cemetery, Trippie the clown came across a man sitting on a bench. He was leaning over his knees with his head in his hands, staring at the ground. Trippie rarely used the shortcut home, but tonight she was late getting off work and wanted to get home as soon as she could. Of the time she did cut through the cemetery, she never came across anyone, let alone someone, alongside the road home. This is her story. The man heard Trippie's footsteps on the gravel and raised his head, turning in her direction. "Excuse me, do you know what day this is?" the man asked. He was dressed in a well-worn gray suit and tie, and shoes that had long lost their shine. Trippie stopped a body's length away and replied, "It's Thursday, April 7th. "No, I mean the year." "What year is it?" the man asked. Confused, Trippie replied, 1978. "This place changes very little from year to year, and it's difficult to keep track," the man replied. "Headstones look the same, no matter what year it is." Trippie didn't understand what the man was getting at, so she asked, "Who are you? And if you don't mind if I ask, what are you doing sitting on a bench in the cemetery this late at night? You're not a killer, are you?" "Not anymore," the man replied. "The Honorable Judge William Little and a jury of 12 made sure of that." "What do you mean, not anymore?" Trippie asked. "You look young to me, so I assume you don't recognize me, do you?" the man asked. "I'm not from around here," Trippie replied. "I moved here a few years ago for school, and after I graduated, I decided to stay and work. I just got off 20 minutes ago and was heading home." "How do you like our little town?" the man asked. "You didn't tell me your name." "Oh, sorry. My name is Eldon Wyatt. What is yours?" "Everyone calls me Trippie. Trippie the clown," Trippie replied. "That explains the makeup," Eldon replied with a smile. "Why did you ask me if I recognized you? Are you famous?" "I was," Eldon replied. "Maybe I still am. I don't get around anymore." "What were you famous for?" Eldon looked around, trying to find the right way to answer the girl's question. "I killed people, a lot of people," he replied, looking at the ground. "How many people?" Trippie asked. 27, Eldon replied. "They only found 14, but I kept track." "Aren't you afraid the cops will find you?" "Not any longer," Eldon said, pointing to a grave marker across the road with his name carved upon it. "They gave me the chair on December 11th, 1956. Been buried here ever since. You're a ghost," Trippie asked. "More of a damn soul, forever cursed to dwell here until the end of time," Eldon replied. "An excessive punishment if you ask me. Not good enough that they fry me until my brain is cooked inside my skull. Not good enough that my hair caught on fire and smoke poured from my skin. After all that, I am condemned to endure eternity trapped within the confines of this cemetery." "What did you expect?" Trippie asked. "What about those you murdered? Do you feel they deserve some payback?" "Fair is fair. Murder is a strong word. Until you walked a day in my shoes, you have no right to pass judgment on me. Everyone I killed deserved what they got, and I have no regrets. If you had seen how they treated me, you would have joined me. Nobody deserves the disrespect bestowed upon me by those who flaunted their wealth, their fame, and their arrogance. They looked down upon me if they ever noticed me at all. Most of them were jealous and conspired to keep me under their control. Anytime I made progress, they kicked me back down. In the end, I could take it no more. They got what they deserved, and if all were the same, I would do it again." Trippie looked up Eldon Little on her phone and read his history. "You killed children," she said, looking up at the killer's ghost sitting on the bench. "Hate does not discriminate," Eldon replied, waving off Trippie with the hand. "Children can be the cruelest." "I think you got what you deserved," Trippie replied. "You were a child killer, and they should have burned you alive. I think the chair was a mercy. people like you that I despise the most. Eldon replied, you are quick to judgment and condemn me without due process. Be on your way, girl, before I decide to add one more disrespectful person to my collection.